Do you know you can get citizenship or permanent residency in most countries without having a university degrees? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you countries you can relocate to without a university degree that will grant you permanent residency after you have relocated. If you're interested in watching this video, make sure you stay to the end. My name is Stella, and in this channel we talk about moving abroad. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, because this year I am telling you we've got lots of updates for you. Now let's get started. Welcome back, guys. So today, like I earlier said, I'm going to be telling you countries that give permanent residency to people without university degrees. Okay, so long you can do jobs, practical jobs that are hands-on, they can grant you permanent residency. I'm also going to tell you websites you can apply for those jobs. I'm also going to tell you the type of jobs that you can apply for. There are so many other jobs as well, so don't just think this is the only job, but I'm just listing some of them so that you can go and research on yours as well. The first country on my list will be Canada. Canada gives opportunity to people without university degrees. They do give university degree, but if you do not have university degrees, but you have skills, you have experience, you can move to Canada using their PMP program or different programs that they have brought up this year. You can go to the Canadian government official website and you will see all these programs that they have listed for this year. Websites you can apply for jobs in Canada include Indeed, include LinkedIn, include Workopolis, include Canada Job Bank as well too, and so many others. Make sure that when you apply for this job, you can be able to detect the ones that are scams and the ones that are not scams. But these are good websites that many people have been getting jobs from. I'm also going to list some of these other jobs in the description. What type of jobs are given opportunity in Canada? Now, there's something you must know about Canada is that Canada works with their province, and if one of their province feels like there is a shortage in a particular field, they release opportunity and they put you on a point-based system. Now, these jobs include agricultural and farmers, include plumbers, include electricians, include IT tech specialists, and include those that are hairdressers, haymakers, those that are painters, plumbers, fruit pickers, caregivers, caterers, waitresses. You understand? So these skills, or those even cooks as well too. So if you know you have experience within this field and you want to move to Canada, all you need to do is to go to their official government website and check, okay, let me see if my skill is needed in this province, and then you apply through that province. Okay, so that's the first on my list. Now back to the main purpose of this video. Do they get residency? Yes, Canada gives residency, and at times you might even get residency permits, family residence permit, prior to even arriving in Canada. All right, or you might get it after like 2 years work experience in Canada as well. So this country gives permanent residency. All right, the next country on my list is Norway. If you're able to get a job in Norway, it takes about 3 years of working experience for you to be able to apply for their PR, between 3 to 5 years. So does Norway give residential permit to those that do not have undergraduate degree? Yes, they do. And the only thing you need to do is to apply for jobs within this field that I'm going to be listing now. This includes construction assistants, include fishermen, include fruit pickers, include plumbers, delivery drivers, painters, construction workers, hotel staff, factory workers. Okay, if you're able to get job within this field while you are out of Norway, you can get a visa, at times a seasonal worker visa, and if you're able to work for about 3 years, you can be able to apply for a permanent residency or a residential permit. Okay, Now, what are these websites that you will need to apply for jobs in Norway? This includes US, Work in Norway, finn.no, Nave Norway, and so many others. I'm going to be putting all of this in the description so you can look at and then apply to them. All right. The third country on my list is Portugal. And yes, with Portugal, all you need to do is to come through there. They have this D1 visa. And then if you're able to stay in Portugal for 5 years on their working visa, you can then get a residential permit. So D1 visa then gets their working visa, work for about 5 years in Portugal, you can then apply for their residential permit. So what are these websites you can apply for to get Portugal job? We have Indeed, we have US Portugal, okay, we have LinkedIn, we have netemprego, we have Sapo Emprego, and so many others. Like I said before, I'm going to put the link in the description so we or you can go about applying for this job. Now, what sort of job can you apply for while you are back home and then you get this you can be able to move to Portugal? This includes, again, construction workers, plumbers, painters, dishwashers. It includes, you can move as an healthcare assistant as well too. You can move to Portugal. You can move to Portugal if you have a trading certificate, you're into a business and whatsoever. So these are skills you can use to move to Portugal without needing any degree. You can do more research for you to see if your skill also qualifies for all of this, and if it does, apply for jobs, and when you get it, you can move to Portugal. The next country on my list is going to be Australia. With Australia, once you are able to get a job using their 482 visa route, you can be able to get a job, and then if you've worked for about 3 years under the employer's sponsorship, you can be able to apply for their permanent residency through their employer's nomination skills. Okay, there are several websites you can apply for jobs for Australia. So we have Gumtree website, we have Australian government website, we have seek.au, we have indeed.au. all right, so many other websites you can apply for jobs in Australia. And again, if you have skills, all this, most of the time it has to do with all these handy skills, you understand? So many handy skills. I've listed so many of them when I was talking about these other countries earlier. So if you know you fall within this category or you are into tech as well, so make sure that, like I told you before, you do not need a college degree for you to be able to know tech skills. Okay, if you're able to acquire these skills, yes, you can move to Australia once you're able to get this job while you are in your home. I've seen people get it, so I'm not just, yes, this video is from my research, but this video is also from people I have seen that have moved to these countries with these opportunities. Okay, so make sure you also try yours. All right, the last country I'm going to talk about is Finland, and I've talked about Finland a lot. Different websites you could apply for jobs is Indeed, Barona Finland, US Finland. Okay, your LinkedIn, I always put LinkedIn there because I know LinkedIn, so LinkedIn is there as well too. And with Finland, all you need to do is to get a work visa from your home country once you're able to get this job, and from there, after you stayed for about 4 to 5 years in Finland, you can then be able to apply for a permanent residence. Okay, that's the one about Finland. There are so many other countries that I haven't listed. All you need to do is to do your research. I'm just listing 5 top countries you can move to, and then they will give you permanent residency. A lot of people will be like, oh, I need any university degree for me to be able to get a travel abroad. I'm not able to travel abroad because I don't have degree. I'm not able to stay here because I don't go to. Who told you that? You have skills. The Bible says, what do you have in your hand? Show me what you have in your hand. So if you want to move abroad, either you have an education, you have a skill, or you're moving with family. Okay, so if you don't have anything, you must have somebody. Either you have something or you have somebody. So those are the 2 ways to move abroad. And if you're able to tackle one of the ways and hold it by your hand and then get the right opportunity by doing what? How can you get the right opportunity? Again, echo with me, subscribing to our channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get this information, okay, and then use it to change the life of yourself and change the life of your family. It doesn't mean that when you move abroad, everything just gets better. No, but at least you'll be in a much better place. You'll be able to explore opportunities around you, and you'll be able to get other citizenships that you can be able to help your family, help those that are back home. Even if you want to go back, fine, but at least in your youth age, you'll be able to explore the world, okay? So thank you for watching our video. My name is Stella, and we talk about so many routes. In our next video, what we're going to talk about is countries that with visitor visa you can switch into a work visa, or you can switch into permanent residency. So some people just visit, and from visit they just are able to get jobs and all of that. And we'll be telling you about these countries, and you can try them. This year we have so much in store for you. We're going to break it down. We're going to have live videos. We're going to talk about step by steps. Now I'm just doing an overview. Very soon we'll go details into telling you how to do so many things. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you again once more, and bye for now.